Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Pisces, I feel like your mind could be running a mile a minute when it comes to this situation. I feel like you're very worried about a situation with a lover, with someone you love, you care about. I feel like there has been an argument. I feel like for you, it's beginning to feel like something else. And so it feels like something repeating. And I don't think it is necessarily repeating in this relationship, but rather in your life. Okay. And so it feels like maybe you feel like, oh no, it's happening again, you know. I feel like you may have had some bad experiences. Those ghosts you still carry with you. They're here and you're always looking behind you. Okay. I feel like you're expecting the worst and not necessarily behind you, but over your shoulder. I'm sorry. I had to go back and clarify that. Over your shoulder. It's like they have you looking over your shoulder. That's what it is. Now, I feel like you are expecting the worst. You're feeling emotionally a little ill here. You're expecting something to happen at any moment. It's like you're expecting it to happen at any moment, that you're going to get this information that it's over, that they're leaving you. But that is not what's going to happen, because they're not thinking of leaving you, Pisces. They're thinking about how much they love you. Look at that. That's what they're thinking about. And so I feel like you're waiting for clarity from this person, okay? Possibly a man. You're waiting for clarity and you are expecting the worst. There's recognition, though, that in this relationship that something needs to change, okay? This will be brought up for discussion, that something needs to change. I feel like it could be that you may have a lot of insecurities because of past experiences. If this is not you, it is the other way around, because these energies can go vice versa. All right. Here we have recognition that something needs to change, and this is getting the courage to talk about it. Getting the courage to talk about it and to make these changes. This is somebody who is standing here in the Three of Coins and looking back at a situation where perhaps he threw down those tools, or perhaps his partner threw down those tools, okay, and left, unwilling to listen, unwilling to compromise, not understanding. This is about working together to build something. Clearly it stopped here. And so it's like it wasn't working because somebody wasn't compromising, because somebody was not willing to listen to the other person's view, opinion, needs, okay? That may have been a bit of a pattern in the relationship, and this could have been the breaking point. I feel like you're seeking shelter from the storm. The storm is everything you're imagining it to be. The storm is everything that's just up in the air. It's like it was okay, and now suddenly it's like up in the air and everything's flying around you, and you're seeking shelter from that storm, and you're imagining the worst. Okay, you in your mind are creating this storm and making it worse if this is you. I feel like all that's really needed here is some communication and maybe some work on some emotional issues that someone is carrying. Okay, ghosts from the past, scars. Yes, okay, so look. This is if this is you, then this is you looking, you're always looking over your shoulder for the bad things to happen, but in effect what's actually happening is your partner over here, who's thinking of you and thinking how much he loves you, he's preparing to make a peace offering to you. He's preparing, he doesn't want to fight with you. He doesn't want to fight from you, and leaving you and ending this is the farthest thing from their mind right now, okay? They just want to make up to you here. They're going to bring an olive branch that's going to bring some hope back to this relationship, okay? So they're going to extend an olive branch, and they are preparing to do that. You may feel exhausted here. It's like, oh, you're waiting and you're waiting, and the waiting seems endless, you know, as you wait for this bad news to arrive, for this bad event to happen, worrying about things that may or may not ever happen. In this case, we know it's not going to happen. Okay, we know that you're thinking completely, entirely something different than what's actually happening, or what's actually going to happen. So you may be very focused on this argument that occurred between you and this person, and you may have misunderstood something that they said. This can be a misunderstanding. You could be emotionally troubled by something that this person said to you, or something that maybe they snapped at you, maybe they said something angrily, and you may have taken it wrong. Maybe they said something out of frustration and you mistook it to mean something else. I feel like you're very emotionally troubled with regards to perhaps this news, or an upcoming reunion possibly with this person, or you're emotionally troubled about meeting up with this person again, talking with them again, because you're expecting the worst. You're expecting them to tell you the worst, but you're in for a surprise if that's the case. Okay, you're in for this, you're in for the surprise of your life, really. This person, I feel for someone, okay, for one of you who's going to watch this video, this person, if this is really sounding like it's your story, this person, they're telling me, is going to come to you, and they're going to get down on their knee and propose to you. That is a special message for someone. I feel like you are going to, no, you want some peace of mind because of something that just keeps repeating in your life. Something just keeps repeating in your life. But I really feel it has to do with ghosts from the past. You've been hurt before, and right now, because of something I feel maybe you may have misunderstood or mistaken. I feel like because of that, you think something bad's going to happen again. Okay, that's what I think. But in fact, look at this. This is a card that brings hope, that you can bring this back to life. And over here on the other side is the bellows that is going to bring this back to life. Both of these are about bringing this back to life. Okay, this relationship, this connection. Here we have them right here. Look at that. He's going to make a move. There could be a bit of a standoff going on here, a conflict between the two of you, but he's going to make a move. Okay? But it's not, he's not coming to tell you he's leaving you. He's coming to tell you he loves you. Okay? So you need to understand that. Stop thinking about the worst possible scenario and start thinking about the best possible scenario. Okay? That's what I want you to do. because that's what's going to happen. Okay, so they obviously want to come back. They want to make up with you. They may not quite understand what set you off. I feel like, yes, they did get frustrated with you, but I feel like you misunderstood and maybe took it to the extreme. If that is not you, it is the other way around. Okay, so I feel like they want to clear this up with Judgment here, and I feel like they want to, like, you know, let's start over again. Okay, I don't know what happened, but let's start over again. Something was misunderstood. Yeah, it's right here, and in this next card, something was misunderstood, and it's because of a deeper emotional issue that was hidden within you or within them. Okay, that caused this reaction in you when they said something and you received what they said, but your perception of it was incorrect. Okay, whatever you thought they said, it's not what they said or not what they meant. Okay, you need to know that. And so there is a new opportunity here to fix this. They're coming, and you're expecting the worst, but what you're actually going to get is the best. The best. I mean, like, you've been wishing for this. You never thought you'd get it, though. You never actually thought you'd get it. You thought they were going to come and tell you that, you know, it's over. I'm leaving you. I don't love you. But you have completely the opposite going on here. This is somebody who's thinking about how much they love you, and this is them coming to tell you how much they love you. And this is going to really, look, the salamander in his hand, this is going to take you by surprise. This can also indicate he's going to do something that's going to surprise you. And that's what I was talking about for someone. They show me someone down on their knees with that ring. And so this person could very well surprise you with a proposal for someone. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.